Hey everybody, did you know gaming? Junpei, hit character from the Zero Escape series, is ableist. Anyway, Santa, the Nonary game was played once before,
The
9 years
person with
ago.
the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago.
What is so significant about this number 9? I feel like I've seen it
was
before!
planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO Gentaro Hongo. What is this?
Oh, he fucking knows, bro. Slowly, Santa looked up from the paper. See, he can't read. I wasn't lying. What is this? His eyes met
It's
Junpei's.
the message from Zero. It was in the safe in the first class cabin.
Then suddenly,
Give me a break!
oh god, Ace's face was red and shaking. And his voice was full of fury tinged with desperation. He's got the gun. This fucker took the gun.
That paper is a lie! Someone is trying to frame me!
Me. You said me, right?
Junpei's eyes narrowed, and the trap began to close. Ace inhaled sharply. His eyes flicked off of Junpei to something, anything else.
Wouldn't that mean you're admitting you're Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals?
No,
Or
no,
am I mistaken?
no! It was as though a switch had been flipped. The color drained from Ace's face, and as he realized what he'd done, his eyes went wide.
Very well. I admit that much. I am certainly the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceutical, Gentaro Hongo. So what if I am? I don't know anything about this nonary game that supposedly took place 9 years ago.
So unfortunate that they have so much prejudice against these large pharmaceutical company owners. You know what I mean? What did a mega corporation pharmaceutical company ever do to the populace at large? You know what I mean?
Everything on that scrap of paper is bullshit. Someone is trying to set me up, you see? First of all,
He stammered as he tried desperately to work himself to a more tenable position.
Junpei, you're claiming I did this all by myself. Think that over, all right? How could I have killed Snake all by myself?
Not Snake. It was Guy X.
I don't care who it was. You said the killer put this other man into door 3, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Then I couldn't have possibly done that alone. I couldn't have opened door 3 with only myself and Guy X.
What do you mean?
You could have.
Oh, cuz someone picked up the silly little bracelet. Let's check out that math. Hold on. You got 9, 1, and what? 2? What? 3. All right. I don't know. I'm gonna let you know what. I'm gonna let Junpei figure this one out. Huh?
What?
911. That's what I'm calling. I'm calling SWAT to your house right now. Ace's face was tight, and his teeth were clenched. Junpei fixed him with a level stare. The trap was about to
Actually,
close. You keep
Ace-
saying that. Just close the trap.
When you were unconscious,
I'm already
I took
Tracer.
something from you.
I'm already inside. When you were unconscious, I took something from you,
Remember
Ace.
when you were injected with that anesthetic and fell asleep in the big hospital room? Yeah, back then, I took this.
He pulls a small plastic card with a V emblazoned on it. Junpei put his hand into his pocket.
No! You couldn't have!
My heart medication! Ah! Ace's right hand moved. Junpei
I
smiled.
got you, Ace. Your right hand there tells me all I needed to know. You want to tell me what you were so worried about? What's in your pocket? It's the number 9 bracelet, isn't it? Ace, Guy X, and the 9th man's bracelet. That was all you needed to open door 3.
1 + 2 + 9 = 12.
That's
Yeah,
how
okay,
you
cool.
killed Guy X all by yourself, Ace. All you needed was the number 9 bracelet in your chest pocket.
Ace lowered his hand from where it had stopped, halfway to his pocket. Oh, he's gonna pull out the... He's gonna quick draw. Junpei! He looked down at the floor, his face hidden from Junpei. All he could see was the corner of Ace's mouth, twitching like a dying
If you want
fish.
to play innocent, that's fine by me. Go ahead, tell me. I don't have the bracelet, if that's what you want to do. But if you could take off your coat and hand it to me, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll have to take it from you by force. Right, 7?
Sounds like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure.
Seven cracked his knuckles. I fucking knew he was gonna crack his fucking knuckles. I fucking knew it. Just was so. He's like, yeah, it'd be my pleasure. Wasn't. I only got one. I can't really crack my knuckles. But you know what? I can crack. I don't think that works. You know what? I don't have a plastic water bottle. You know what? I can crack. Stupid, goofy guy. Crack cocaine, but you know what I can crack? Crack cocaine. But you know what I can smoke? Crack. Ah, fuck. All right. He's laughing now. Big guy's having a good time. Ace roared with laughter. See, this is what happens when you let someone with prosopagnosia into the world. Your cock. I can crack my cock. I shotgun it. He threw his arms wide and his head back and laughed, filling the room with a sound that scarcely belonged there. Then it stopped. One last one. His arms came down, and his head dropped to look straight ahead at Junpei. Oh, damn. Look at him. Look at this guy go. His face was flat and cold, devoid of any emotion. I can see up the nose there, big guy. Got a little boogie.
Well done, Junpei.
Thanks, big guy.
As you so correctly deduced, I have the number 9 bracelet. I retrieved it while we were searching for the missing hardware for the rig. I left the room I was supposed to search and headed to the first-class cabin on B deck.
Oh, no. His voice showed no emotion, no sense of remorse or interest. It was almost bored, as though he were reciting an especially dull corporate letter.
This was to obtain the number 9 bracelet.
Oh, my God.
It's a potent ally in the nonary.
I guess it is, yeah.
Adding 9 to any set of numbers won't alter the digital route.
Oh, truly? Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, when I do all... Let me just do the math in my head. Yeah, no, he's right. It won't alter... I could even show you guys if you want to know. Yeah, like 1 plus 9 digital root. Yeah, you know, 2 plus 9 digital... Yeah, it's classic. 3 plus 9 digital... It's that simple. You know what? He needed to prepare his sexy, evil voice. He got to warm up. Ha, 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 ha. 1 plus 9 equals... Oh, God. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. And so on. Ace laughs. You mean these Chaos Emeralds? Oh, fuck. No, adventure screen.
See, 9 is a very useful number here.
Yeah, it is.
With it, one can go anywhere, with anyone. It is, I suppose you could say, a game changer. So I made for the first-class cabin to obtain it.
Nice, fair enough.
In mere moments, I successfully acquired the number 9 bracelet.
Yum.
There was also an unexpected bonus. The knife the 9th man had used.
There was also an unexpected bonus. Delicious flesh morsels ready for the picking off the wall.
I quickly pocketed both of them and left. I made my way back to where I was expected to be.
Ace, is that a murder weapon in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? That's what Clover said. She's like, Ace?
That's when I ran into Snake. Well, this guy X, actually. I spotted him ahead of me. He was heading for the large hospital room and hadn't noticed me. The man wearing Snake's clothes arrived at door 3.
So who the fuck is this
When
guy?
he stopped, I walked up behind him and called out, Snake. He turned around. He said nothing. His mouth simply hung half open. He seemed dazed somehow, almost like a man half asleep. Perhaps he had been drugged. It wasn't important.
Wait a minute. Drugs? Pharmaceuticals? Like the hit game show Game Changer? Is that an actual fucking... Wait, was that a fucking show?
I tend to gloss over little things like that.
I tend to gloss over little
I
things
was
like that.
certain that man was Snake. I knew Snake had taken part in the nonary game 9 years ago. Being blind, it made sense that he didn't recognize me immediately upon our first meeting.
Fair
But
enough.
why then hadn't Snake said anything to me later? Surely he hadn't forgotten what had happened to him in the nonary game. But not once did he attempt to confront me. Did his lack of sight prevent him from fully recognizing who I was?
Nah, he had good hearing though. He knew. No fucking wonder why Ace sounds familiar. He voiced Joseph from JoJo's Part 3. It's a real game show. I don't believe you, Skuma. I'm not even gonna look it up. I'm just gonna deny that that you're providing factual evidence. No, fuck. He sounds super. He's in so much shit. He's in Skyrim. He does a bunch of voices in Skyrim.
Or perhaps Snake had conspired with Zero to deceive me. Regardless, he was a threat, and it was better to deal with him sooner rather than later. I had to get rid of him before he took action. With quick thinking, my plan went into motion immediately.
Ace is like 1/5 of Skyrim. Honestly, that's accurate too. They're like, you know what? Let's hire 8 voice actors to do some unique characters, and then let's hire 2 voice actors to do the rest of the characters. It's a good game show. I believe you. Skyrim has like 4 voice actors. Ace is 20%. Anyway, sorry, I paused it. I didn't even mention anything. I just slapped that one on you. Can't find him in Skyrim. We'll find him.
I held the number 9 bracelet over the red.
Travis
I
Scott
waved my own
Burger.
bracelet in front of the red, and then grabbed Snake's arm and shoved his hand against the scanner panel.
And the guy was like, huh?
The door opened. I threw the man through it. 9 seconds later, the door shut. 81 seconds passed.
Oops. Ace voices the White One's Jarl's steward. Oh my god, thank you. Fuck. He does. God, I was like, where's your fucking voice from? The man inside the door passed away. That's one fucking way to say it.
After that, I returned to my post as though nothing had happened.
The man inside the door had turned into a delicious Italian meal.
After conducting my own search, I returned to the large hospital room when the 1 a.m. bell rang.
Lisa's eyes were cold, and his cheeks were hollow and pallid. When he spoke, only his lips and tongue moved. The rest of his face was eerily still. Junpei glared at Ace. He took a deep breath and thought about the next question he had to ask. He didn't want to. He knew what the answer would be. Who's Candace? He just didn't want to hear it. Junpei swallowed, then
Ace.
spoke.
Did you kill Clover?
Yes.
Nice.
Why? Why did you kill her?
Bro, she goes fucking psycho in the other endings. I don't think that's necessarily a bad
She
thing.
was Snake's sister. It was possible he had told her something dangerous. Additionally, she had gone through door 1. It seemed likely she might have found it.
Found what? Wait, hold on. That was door 1, right? We went... The 1 door. Chart room. Captain's quarters. Outside the room. The 0 bracelet, right? Is that what he's talking about?
Found what?
Why don't you go through door 1 yourself?
Fuck off.
Perhaps it's hidden somewhere.
7 and Lotus interrupted.
Yeah, but Lotus and I went through door 1 too.
We didn't see anything suspicious.
Yes. I thought as much after I heard your report at the central stairs. I doubt the 2 of you could find it.
2 of you lummoxes.
But perhaps Clover was different. Perhaps she had found it. I was, therefore, desperate to find her. And at last I did, in the first-class cabin. I spoke very calmly. Did you see it?
See what?
See what?
Don't act as if you don't understand. You were in the captain's quarters, weren't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Very well.
The question is, where the fuck is Snake? Literally, what the fuck? So who the fuck was this random dude? That's right. What the fuck? Where is Snake? Hard cut to Snake in the vents. Snake in the vents, just fucking like naked and like slithering around, covered in oil.
By the way, what are you doing here, Clover?
I'm just vibing.
Nothing.
There's blood on your shoes. It looks fresh. Did you go take a look at the 9th man's corpse? I see. Your silence suggests that you noticed. You saw something, didn't you? You saw that his bracelet was gone.
Bro, why are you just spelling it out for her? Maybe she just fucking didn't notice.
No!
Clover ran. She made for the exit, but Ace stood in her way.
You aren't going anywhere.
She's like, no! What is she fucking tricks him. She's like, I'm Lotus. I fucking... We switched clothing. She's like, oh! He caught her by the collar. She passed and threw her to the floor hard.
You're staying here.
No!
She leapt back up and darted past him into the hallway. Ace followed at a run.
Don't you run, little girl.
How he was faster. I might have prosopagnosia, but I don't got slow-mo runosia, you know what I mean? Also, I think
That was how I
Ace's
killed
first tell is him finding out Junpei's deception, but blatantly says nothing about Junpei's deception? Oh, when he's like, when they're on the hospital room, and he just kind of like stands there being like, That was how I killed Cloby. His face hadn't changed. If he felt guilt or remorse or anything one might feel after taking the life of another human being, it didn't show. Could you fucking imagine if he's just like... Imagine if Junpei's like, well, actually, that wasn't Clover. That was Junpei. I'm Clover. He's like, what? When he wants to choose the door. Blatant deception. Oh, yeah.
You son of a bitch!
Seven's whole body trembled with rage, and his voice rumbled with hate. June. Oh my god. Santa's eyes were bloodthirsty, and Lotus and June's were faces. Fuck. One more. Santa's eyes were bloodthirsty, and Lotus and June's eyes. Fuck. Santa's eyes were bloodthirsty, and Lotus and June's faces were distorted by anger and hatred. Ace looked at them and smiled. It was a cold, cruel thing with no humor in it. He spoke his head. You should fucking god balls. His first tell was being in Skyrim. You're finally awake. His head shook. His balls expanded rapidly as the bomb inside them began to explode.
I admit it. I've lost. I have lost. Completely and utterly.
Utterly.
Don't misunderstand.
Milk drinker.
Junpei. I didn't lose to you. I lost to Zero, not you. I'm rather disgusted with myself for falling into such a simple trap. I looked the fool. And it was a trap. Make no mistake. I was trapped and manipulated by Zero. The man I killed in the shower room? If he wasn't Snake, then I have no idea who he was. But he was wearing Snake's clothes. And that was no coincidence.
Yeah.
He had also been injected with something that reduced his cognition and prevented him from identifying himself or resisting me.
Yeah, that was the other thing that was sus, is he was like, oh, I have some fucking medical grade anesthetic on me. I found it when I was looking around, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to grab, I guess. And I was like, that's fucking weird.
And we can't forget the components that were removed from the Red before we arrived. I have no doubt that Zero planned all of this. Zero made sure I would kill that man.
Oops, was that Zero?
It follows, of course, that Zero knew everything I would do. That I would try to take the number 9 bracelet. That I would try to kill Snake. Everything.
Suddenly, Junpei remembered the paper he'd found in the safe. He remembered the last words Zero had written on it.
I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved. I now state the truth. Zero.
And he remembered other words he'd heard from Clover. It's not nothing. It's not funny. Oh my god.
Huh?
One by one, Junpei looked at the 5 people standing in front of him. Ace, Santa, June, 7, Lotus.
Zero is one of us? No. Wait. There's one more person. Snake. The man in the shower room isn't Snake.
Oh my god! Okay, so he's the fucking dude. Oh my god, Snake from the start. And that makes sense why he doesn't have the pamphlet. So T-Reg? Hey! So what the fuck?
That means he's almost certainly still alive.
Oh, you know what? I think I just figured it out in my head to myself, but I'm gonna let the game explain it so I don't spoil anything. His first tell was being in a bad game. Zero escape.
Maybe Snake is Zero. Maybe he made Guy X wear his clothes so that we'd all think he was Ted.
So honestly, the theory about him being naked and slithering around the vents actually is not too whack.
Where's Snake now?
In the vents, bro. He's up
off
above.
somewhere, laughing at us. If he is Zero, he must have been lying to us about everything else. Is he watching us?
Well, I believe I've finished with my confession. Why don't we get moving?
He sounded as if he just finished doing nothing more exciting, describing the weather. For Santa, it was the last straw.
What the hell is this shit?
It's Skooma. When Skooma when he shows up to stream and sees me playing Zero Escape.
You aren't going anywhere, you son of a bitch! We're gonna leave your ass here to rot!
Your ass!
Because I killed Clover?
Yeah,
That's
bro.
ridiculous. Why are you so upset that I killed the little bitch?
I mean, he has her personality down to a peg, you know what I
She
mean?
was nothing to you. A stranger you only met a few hours ago. Am I wrong?
You bastard!
Seven roared and lifted a fist that would likely have shattered Ace's jaw, but someone else was faster. It was Lotus. She stepped toward Ace, raised a fist of her own, and drove it straight into his nose.
Blindsiding me with a punch, huh? You've got some fire, don't you? I confess, I rather like a tough woman.
Oh, nice. He's a perv. Spoiler. Spoiler alert. Ace murdered Clover. He sniffed and wiped a small trickle of blood from his nose with a raised eyebrow.
Well, maybe you'd like another one then.
Before that,
Aw, fuck. He's gonna pull out the
let
gun.
me give you one of my own.
Lotus scarcely had time to blink. Ace snaked his arms around her and pulled Lotus's back up against him. In the same motion, he reached into his coat pocket. Oh, fuck. Absolute idiot. A handsome guy, though, but a bit of a psycho. It was a gun. Oh, fuck. Where'd he get that fucking gun? The revolver. Almost lazily, he tilted it to point at Lotus's
If any
head.
of you so much as blink, I won't hesitate to pull this trigger.
Bro, just do it. I don't even give a shit about Lotus. She's kind of annoying. Spoiler, I'm Zero.
I've already killed two.
Me.
No, 3 people. Don't think I'm not ready to make it 4.
2, no 3. Wait. Who'd you fucking... I'm sorry, who'd you fucking kill? Killed Clover? What? 3 people. Wait, I'm sorry, who else did you fucking kill? Wait, is that... I don't remember. And before the gun was loaded with blanks. Ace is Arthur Morgan.
3 people? What do you mean?
Thank God her and I are on the same fucking page.
Very well. Let me take this opportunity to illuminate you.
3... Oh, I haven't killed 3 people? Let me take this opportunity to illuminate you. He just fucking shoots her in the face.
The person who killed the 9th man was me.
Oh, he told him. He's like, if you go through that door, you'll be fine.
Although I suppose to be more accurate, I encouraged him to get himself killed. While we were examining the main staircase,
The captain,
came
oh, yeah.
and told me his name. I recognized it at once, so I gave him a little push. Just a little white lie. It seems the settings for the dead were altered. Now it only requires a single person to deactivate the detonator in the bracelet. Investigate what's beyond door 5. We'll meet again later. And with that,
Okay. Have a good one, guys.
Thanks,
I'm
dude.
going off ahead now. Well then.
Why is it stopping? God damn it!
Trolled.
You lied! Open the door, please! I'm begging you!
Bro, why not just say... You could have saved us so much trouble.
Please get me out of here! Oh my god, oh my god! There's no time left! Listen! I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was him! Ah!
Oh, wow. I wasn't sure if they were going to do the bomb. I like how he cut his scream off before the bomb went. He knew. He was like, and now, on a final note. I mean, I can't scream right now. I'm sorry.
I had 4 reasons for
A little
killing
one, I
him.
guess. I had 4 reasons for killing him. 1, I didn't like how he smelled. 2, his smell was really repulsing. 3, his fetid little feet were so repulsive. And 4, he was Zero.
As I said before, In the nonary game, the number 9 bracelet is of utmost importance.
Thanks for monologuing, though. I actually do appreciate
If I
this.
had allowed him to keep such a useful tool, he, or it, would have become a threat to me. As such, I decided that he should be eliminated early on. I wanted the number 9 bracelet.
2.
If I could manage to obtain it, I would be able to manipulate the game as I saw fit.
Oh my god, he burped
I
while
would
you
be
saying that.
unable to acquire the bracelet unless its owner was dead. That's the second reason.
3.
Even setting aside his number, he would have been nothing but trouble for me.
He's kind of a little
He was
weenie.
aware of my past. He knew what happened here 9 years ago. It was important that I eliminate him before he was able to disseminate this information.
Disseminate, I think you mean.
Lastly, I wished to conduct a simple test. A test to see if this nonary game was serious or a poor attempt at a joke. I needed to be quite sure. As such, I encouraged him to act against the rules so that I might observe the outcome.
Junpei
I
glared
don't
at him.
get your third motive. What the hell happened 9 years ago?
I
Didn't
don't
say?
know.
The nonary game was played. I planned it out, and I conducted its execution.
But why?
What on earth was it supposed to do?
For the
I
memes,
don't really think I
Junpei.
have any obligation to tell you that.
Bro, you literally spilled so many fucking beans. You might as well just give us the last of the can. Ace smirked. He was trying to provoke them, and it was working. Fair enough, he just provoked me. God, he's smart. Although Ace had paid very little attention to Lotus after catching her, the gun had never wavered from her temple. She looked quite pale. When she spoke, her voice shook.
Hey, what's with this gun? Where did he get this?
Why don't you tell her, Santa?
Santa ground his teeth and glared at
On the
Ace.
side of door 6, we found the gun in the coffin in the cargo room, right?
That's right. After Junpei took about 45 minutes trying to figure out how to move crates around like some sort of buffoon.
Indeed, I did. That was a pretty serious mistake, you know. Just saying you intended to leave it behind.
Ace laughed, a short, derisive snort, and gave Junpei a sickeningly. Oh, that's not a word. A sickeningly pitying look. What the fuck? Lotus squeezes his testicles and shoots him with the gun. Lotus grabs his balls and out of instinct he just fucking blows his brains out. She grabs him even harder.
Well, there isn't much time left. I'll be off then.
Oh, he needs low. Doesn't he need low? What is he? 8? No, it's
Where
not
are
gonna
you
work.
going?
Oh, because he's number 1 and 9.
Do I
Oh.
really need to explain? I had assumed it would be obvious. I have the number 9 bracelet. And now I have Lotus.
9 plus 8 plus 1. Quick, fast math.
A door with a 9 on it in the room that looked like a church? That's where you're going, isn't it?
And how do you know that?
Santa told me about it while we were looking for Clover.
I see. Well,
Well, I
you
didn't
are
know that
correct.
there was a
That is
9
my
door down
destination.
there, so thanks for letting
But
me
now
know.
I must say goodbye to all of you. Ah, and please, don't forget my warning. Move and I'll pull the trigger. I don't need her alive to open the door, you know.
As he spoke, Ace began backing toward the door, practically dragging Lotus behind him.
Shit! He's getting away! We can't risk it.
Junpei, Santa, June, and 7 stood frozen. Huh. Maybe we should talk about this for another 45 minutes and let the bombs inside of us explode. Maybe we should just have a little bomb party? Oh my god. Ace had the face of a man gone mad. They had no doubt he would pull the trigger. Ace had reached the
Now,
exit.
Lotus, open the door for me if you would.
He forced Lotus open it, and then turned and addressed them once more.
Goodbye.
Oh, thanks, dude. Then he stepped through the door. Whew. Man, I'm not bad with confrontation, and that gave me a lot of anxiety. Can you play Skyrim now? No, so skooma. Skooma. We're not even done this one, and then I'm going to be honest, in order to get this one, we got to play through all of this, my guy. At the blink of an eye, they were gone. As soon as Ace and Lotus were gone, Junpei and the others left for the door in pursuit of Ace. But as Junpei laid his hand on the doorknob... Oh my god, you fucking bitch. Just... There was a noise behind him. He looked over his shoulder. Even Santa's like, fucking idiot! Tia June was kneeling on the floor, breathing heavily. Is this the same... Oh, it's this... Wait, it's the same... It's the same fucking, like... drawing, but it's just Santa instead of Junpei.
Hey, June, what happened? Are you all right?
Santa ran to June and wrapped his arm around her before she could collapse all the way.
Jesus, you're burning up. Your fever's back. Are you okay?
Oh my god, maybe you got some sort of cold. No, never mind. June's fever returned, again for no apparent reason. Her eyes were watering, her eyelids drooped, her breath came in dry, shallow gasps. You are a horrible person. I want to skin you alive.
Okay.
Add yourself to the list, motherfucker.
You should be worrying about Lotus.
Ah, who gives a shit? She's fucking cannon fodder. She was breathing hard now, and she could barely summon the strength to talk.
But...
Butthole! Junpei was torn. He couldn't leave June alone in the state she was in. But every moment they waited, Ace was farther away, Lotus's life in his hands. What was Junpei supposed to do? June's eyes drifted to Junpei's. She managed to muster a weak smile.
Joey, don't worry about me. I just need a little rest. I'll be fine. Don't you remember? I just needed to rest a little bit last time. So please, please save Lotus.
Think about what Ace has already done, Junpei. When he's got what he needs from Lotus, you really think he's just gonna let her walk away?
I mean, maybe he might. That'd be kind of nice of her.
Damn it.
Nice of him. Is the voice actor for Santa and Jumpy the same? Who knows? Let's see. You know what? I actually don't know. Santa and Junpei. Evan Smith is the English dub voice of Junpei in Zero Escape. Sean Chiplock. Not even close. Evan Smith and Sean Chiplock.
You guys go on ahead.
They sound really similar,
As soon
though.
as June starts feeling better, we'll follow you. Go!
Junpei looked at June. She nodded once. She couldn't manage much more. But it was all the confirmation Junpei needed. His resolve was set.
All right, come on, Seven. We're going after Ace.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna
Santa,
fuck this
you
thing
take
up.
Good care of June. I'm trusting you.
Got it.
Santa nodded. Junpei turned before he had a chance to change his mind and started running toward the door. Boom, boom, boom. He could hear heaven. He could hear heaven. He could hear heaven knocking. He could hear Seven's heavy footsteps behind him. Let's go. Junpei and Seven exploded into the hallway, their feet pounding the metal floor as they ran. Boom, 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 boom. Best soundtrack too. They're really giving us all the good stuff today. He made some pretty good progress. They're sprinting to get here. He was pretty fast with fucking Lotus. Junpei and Seven had finally arrived at the church, exhausted and out of breath. As their lungs struggled to catch their breath, their eyes frantically scanned the room.
Where are they?
Huh?
I don't see them.
They might have gone to the other door.
Through?
I hope you like all these transitions because they only get more comically long in VLR. God fucking damn it. They go through every fucking thing. The fucking, and my favorite bit is like when after they've been running, they always do the panting stuff where they're like, and if there's like 6 people that sprinted, it goes to like, it's like, Junpei. All right, don't worry about it. You think they already went through? He reached up to wipe a palm full of sweat from his brow. Ew, God, that is a lot. Are you okay? Cardio's not your thing, huh? Even as he spoke, Junpei was already on his way to the larger of the number 9 doors.
Let's
Well, you don't need
to.
a... Oh, you do. Never mind. Vacant. The display panel read vacant. He spun around and headed toward the smaller door. The red would tell him if Ace and Lotus had moved to another room. Oh, fuck.
It's occupied.
So can we wait? Can me and Big Boy here do this one? Hold on. 7 and 5. Yes, we can. All right.
That means Ace and Lotus went through here.
Yeah, it seems like it.
So, who would they need? Hold on. Wouldn't they need? Oh, they'd need June. Oh my God, classic, fucking classic, idiot. They'd need fucking 7, 5, and 6 balls. Junpei and 7 stepped away from the door. They retreated to the center of the room, began to talk.
What do we do now?
Yeah, what should we do? Well, the big door is still vacant, but...
The 2 of us can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
Not even counting how our digital route isn't 9.
Just then, as they were pondering what to do next, did she... Oh, Mom? Who's there? There's a noise. A noise like someone hitting a thick wooden panel.
What's that sound?
It's Ace fucking bashing Lotus's head into the wall. Junpei looked up, surprised. Seven followed suit, his eyes jumping around the loom, jumping around the room, looking for this. It's my boy! He's in the coffin! I actually thought for a second he was in the vents. God, that's funny. It's caked up Snake, baby.
It's coming from over there.
Huh? It wasn't long before they found the altar. Or more precisely, what was on it.
The coffin.
Oh my god.
Let's
Wow.
open it.
How?
Let's get that fucker open.
By force.
Oh!
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, you never know till you try, right?
Just opens
The
really
only
easily.
necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Jesus Christ, that is like the most Japanese proverb I've ever fucking heard.
I forget.
The only necessity for success is whatever. I'm not gonna look it up. It's probably someone from the next fucking game. It's like, this quote comes from the character that ran the nonary games in the next game and that ends up murdering everybody in the end of the game.
Anyway, we've got to try.
Junpei and Seven left the coffin. You should just cover the game with your face because, believe it or not, I'd rather look at something horrifyingly disgusting in this game. You know what? That's sweet of you. Is this perfect? How's this look? You guys can see the... This isn't Danganronpa. Don't worry. This isn't Danganronpa. That's what worries me even more. This game had all the opportunities to not be Danganronpa, and yet it's so similar. They grabbed hold of what purchase they could find and pulled. Come on, big guy. Herg.
Damn it!
See? Didn't I tell you?
Shut the fuck up.
Just pull it open,
It's the
why
same
would it have
studio.
something like that?
No, 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 no! All right. If you could just pull it open, why would you fucking... Seven pointed at a keyboard. That actually did fuck me up. Didn't they make another game? What was the... we were looking at all the other games they made. I think it was like Zero Escape, Danganronpa, Elder Scrolls Morrowind, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Right. So unless I put in the right passcode, it's not gonna open.
The noise hadn't stopped. In fact, as it continued, it only gotten louder and more forceful. What were they supposed to do,
Is there
Junpei
some
wondered.
sort of clue somewhere?
Open it, I guess. The candles, maybe? Oh, wow, we get a 3D... We get a 3D thing. They stood there for a few moments, staring at the coffin, and then Seven spoke.
Hey, Junpei. I remember you mumbling about some weird numbers over by the bathroom in the first-class cabin.
1438342.
You got those numbers by solving the secret message Clover was holding, right? Truth had gone, or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. What about it?
Well, maybe that number's the passcode for this thing, too.
How
Come on,
convenient.
that's impossible. Those numbers were the code to unlock that safe.
Yeah, but the person who set up that safe in this coffin is the same person, right? Zero set up both of these.
Yeah, probably.
Well, then they might have set the same passcode for both of them.
Zero. Cut to Zero scratching their fucking head. No one would reuse a password. Zero being like,
Oh, fuck, I gotta figure. Oh, fuck it, they're not gonna make it this far anyway. Let's just use the same fucking number twice.
Ridiculous.
Why don't you just try it? I mean, it's not like you'll make things any worse.
the gas. Gas begins to fill the coffin.
It'd just be a waste of time. There's no way they're the same number.
Just fucking put it in, you fucking... God damn it. It's 11037. Oh my god.
The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Enters the code. The coffin explodes.
Who said that?
You.
Aww. And then they kiss. That's so cute. In the manga for this game, they actually kiss. That was like the big thing that, and then they cut it out. But that was like the big twist. That it just was weird because they were setting up the whole thing with June and Junpei, but there was an underlying romance. He knelt down in front of the keypad and looked at it. Perhaps because he'd repeated them so many times before, the numbers came easily to Junpei's mind.
438.
Unless
3421.
you're Zero. Quickly, he typed them in. Snake was made canon gay by official Twitter poll. What was the? I want to check the percentages on that. What was the majority? Okay, we found it. We found a poll. We found Kotaro Uchikoshi English. That's fucking. Does Snake Zero escape as gay? Nice fucking Game Grumps reference, you fuck. God damn it, they fucking done it to us. They fucking done it to us. He's mega fucking gay. 64.9%. Oh my god, the irony of Snake being chosen. Okay, the number's 69, but there's a 4 in the middle, and 4 is Clover's number. The sister of who? Snake. Who's gay? Fuck you. I like how he says, I'm always on your side. It's so stupid. 35,000 people. Let's do the math. I'm going to crunch the numbers on this real quick. The I don't give a fuck option is the best one. Uchikoshi's done it again. Bravo, Uchikoshi. Let's see. So... 22,000 people. 22,000 people said, yeah, that fucker's gay. Just. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just fucking. Oh, you couldn't even see my fucking camera that whole time. Jesus Christ. If it makes you feel any better, the Chainsaw Man creator had his community get Kobeni's car in the top 10 of Shonen Jump. Kobeni's car. Fucking car. Oh, Jesus. Alright, anyway, I don't know if we kept any of that in. We probably should. I look like a fucking idiot. I like it says a gay instead of just... Wait, does it actually say... Do you... Do you think Snake is a gay? Uchikoshi. You've done it again. Uchikoshi, you've done it again. He is this singular gay. Snake is like, thanks, gentlemen, for getting me out of that coffin. I can't believe, fun fact, he's actually fucking gay. Oh, he checked that he'd entered the right numbers, took a deep breath, and pressed the E button. What's the fucking... Hold on, I want to see the digital... I know this isn't important right now. One for... Okay, one... Fuck. Oh my god. Alright, nothing. You know, take a moment. Lock open!
You gotta be kidding me.
There was a click. Hello, mommy. And with a heavy clunk, the lid of the coffin slid off onto the floor. Someone sat up from inside. Naked? Oh, he's in a robe.
Snake!
Bro!
Why?
Ah, those voices. Junpei and Seven, unless I'm mistaken.
I like how he's just like so chill about it. He's like, you guys, how's Clover doing, by the way?
Others? Are they elsewhere?
Yeah, of course there's no reason Snake would have known anything about where anyone else would be. They're all dead, bro. Wait, so this works. Oh my god, we can open the door now. What, can we actually open the door? Fuck, you'd think I'd know the math by this point. You'd want me to know the math by this point. Oh no, we can't. No, they have to go through. My guys. It's not Snake, it's the thing. Quick, fucking kill it, burn it. Snake, do you mind if we just do a quick blood test on you? Junpei and Seven looked at one another. There's a great deal he needed to know, but he's not the gay. He's got the gay robe on. Oh my god, he's even wearing a kimono. Oh my god. They had to tell him something, however, so they began to talk. Snake explained to them how he came to be locked in the coffin. Apparently, he'd been hit with some sort of knockout gas, and Junpei and Seven explained what had happened to the rest of them.
I see. I believe I got the gist of everything.
All of a sudden, it's like, bing bong, bing bong. It's 6 a.m. This fucking robe that makes you gay. The classic fucking Skyrim. This is an equipable in Daggerfall. It makes your character a homosexual.
Have I been sufficiently caught up?
Sure. No, there was one thing they kept from him. Dead sister. There was one thing, however, that neither Seven nor Junpei could bring themselves to say. That Ace had killed Clover. They feared that as Snake knew, he might well go insane. They decided as much by a look the moment Snake had climbed out of the coffin.
That still doesn't explain why you were trapped in here.
We've still got no clue about Zero's true identity, let alone why the hell he's doing all this. Why did he put Guy X in Snake's clothes?
Why does the inside of your brain look like spaghetti? Damn, this thing's fucking up right now.
Played 9 years ago?
Oh, whatever, it's fine. It's kind of a vibe. Kind of matches the fucking, you know what I mean? Matches the quality of the stream.
Hey, Snake, do you know anything?
Junpei put the question to Snake. His answer was less than illuminating.
What are you talking about? I apologize, but I have no idea what you're saying.
It seemed as though Snake was, perhaps, not being entirely honest, but that knowledge did Junpei and Seven little good.
Come on, just tell us if you know.
I don't know what to tell you. How can I know something I don't?
No matter how many times they asked, he insisted that he knew nothing. It was becoming clear that Snake wouldn't give in, and every second they spent asking him was a second wasted.
We're running out of time.
We need to go after Ace.
However, they stood in silence, the overpowering atmosphere of the chapel almost stifling. Junpei, Seven, and Snake simply stood, at a loss for what they should do next.
What do we do now?
He glanced over at Snake's wrists. Sure enough, he could see the 2 on the bracelet on Snake's wrist.
The 3 of us can't make a digital route of 9.
Yeah, we just get 5.
We're stuck here then.
No.
Hey, I just remembered something.
I just remembered something. My fucking digital route is 7. Seven began patting his pockets as if he were checking to see if any of them held anything.
What is it?
I found something earlier.
Is it the captain's dead fucking...
What did you find?
Is it that?
This.
0? He finally found the pocket he'd wanted, and his hand dove into it. Seven pulled out something round and metal. Oh my god! Oh my god! There was no mistaking the number glowing at them from the face like a cartoon eye. What fucking cartoons are you watching? Well, okay,
0.
alright.
0's bracelet.
What did you say?
Looks like Mr. Krabs' eyes.
Are you saying that 7 has the number 0 bracelet?
Yeah. I'm 0. He just fucking shoots both of them. Pulls off a mask, revealing it to be Ace underneath.
Where did you get that?
Snake's question was innocent enough, but if he learned the truth, if he'd been able to see, he would have noticed Seven look away.
Clover gave it to me.
She did?
Yeah.
How did she come by it?
Well, she found it. See, on the other side of door 1, A deck, the captain's quarters. She asked me to hold on to it because it was too big and bulky for her to be lugging around.
Lugging around, you know, because she's so small. He's lying. And Junpei says that. He whispers at the Snake. He's lying. He thinks he got confused. He thinks that Snake's blind and Seven is deaf. Junpei could tell right away that Seven wasn't telling the
You
truth.
told us earlier.
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing.
He probably said that so Snake doesn't find out about Clover.
All right, Junpei. Been nice knowing you.
Yeah, see you later, kid. 7 plus 2 plus 0. Do you need 3 people? Did I already fuck that up? Oh, because he has the 9 bracelet. What am I talking about? Yeah, that's right,
Come on,
goofy
man,
guy.
I'm just kidding. Still, just in case, I want to make sure the 0 bracelet gets picked up by the red. Snake, give me a hand, all right?
Without waiting for a response, he started walking toward the door. Junpei and Snake followed him quietly. Before long, they found themselves in front of the larger of the 2 doors. Seven and Snake put their palms on the red. Boop, boop. Once they'd done that, Seven put the number 0 bracelet on the scanner panel as well. Wow, a third asterisk appeared on the screen. 7 plus 2 plus 0 equals 9. Now they just need to pull the lever and the door would open. Oh, fuck yeah.
Huh?
And
Why isn't it opening?
Aw.
Well, the third asterisk lit up, so it must have registered the 0 bracelet.
Maybe it isn't actually 0.
Oh, is it 10? Is that what it is? The 10? Fucking 10 Oh, wait, no, I need the calculator. Hold on. Because what would that be? 7, 2. Well, it doesn't really work, does it? 7 plus 2. That'd be 9, 19. Fucking 1. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Anyway.
What?
That bracelet may not actually produce the number 0 when scanned. That is what I'm saying. Why don't we try a few different combinations? Perhaps we can determine what number that bracelet actually contains.
Oh.
Got it.
Junpei nodded. They decided to use the following combination. Oh, I get to choose? Snake, Junpei, 7, and the bracelet. So 5, 7, 12, 22, 4. Snake, Junpei. Oh, wait. Okay. Snake, Junpei. 2, 7, 14. Oh, God, you fucking freak. God damn it. 2, 2 plus 5 equals 7, plus 7 equals 14, plus 5, and then plus 10 equals... fucking... Oh, Jesus. Equals fucking... Wait. God damn it all. Alright, let's just do it like this. 2, 5, 7... plus 10, 15 equals 7. Or 6, sorry. Junpei plus 7, so it'd be 5, 7 for 12, 13, plus 10. Oh.
Let's try me, 7, and the bracelet.
5 plus 7 equals 12, plus 1 plus
If
2.
this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 6.
Oh, never mind, I fucked that up. They scanned in their bracelets. Oh, wow, I fucking... What the fuck? Alright, that was... fucking brilliant, honestly. I'd hate to break it to you guys.
Yes, so it would seem.
Wait a minute. 6. Who has the 6 bracelet? 7 clearly hadn't thought their experimentation would produce anything useful and looked rather confused. Snake was, as usual, calm and smug. The door slid closed. Junpei's forehead furrowed as he
That means the
thought.
bracelet is actually 6.
5 plus 7 plus 6 equals 18 plus... Wait, okay, could my fucking way work? I don't think it would. 5 plus 7 equals... 5 plus 7 equals 12. Yeah, plus 10. No, it wouldn't work, yeah.
How is that possible? The display on the bracelet clearly shows a 0.
Suddenly, from somewhere far beneath them, they heard the creak and groan of tearing metal. Oh. That's a little goofy. With it came the sound of water pouring into parts of the ship that had until recently been dry.
Oh man, that's not good. I guess our time's just about up, huh?
At any rate, we know now that the door can be opened. Let's go.
Let's go.
But, Snake, are you sure?
Yeah. You know that only Junpei and I can go through this way.
You needn't worry. I have a solution to this problem. My last resort. But if now is not the time for last resorts, then when?
Last
resort?
Teardown is a game of patience and calmness. It is. Look at that. Wow, 12:01 p.m. Crazy. Oh shit! Where's the dead, bro? Oh, that was easy. Wow. Junpei, 7, and Snake ran full tilt down a long straight hallway. They were headed for the stern of the ship and had no time for distractions. As they ran, 7 spoke.
Gotta admit, you really surprised me there, kid. I couldn't figure out how the hell you were gonna get out of that one.
Which one?
How come you didn't do that right off the bat?
Do what right off the bat?
As I told you, it was a last resort.
Oh, never mind. 3 videos in one day? That's a fucking record. And one on my main channel, right? That was my...
a great deal of suspicion. I imagine that most people would have taken it to mean that I was 0. Once they'd convinced themselves of that, I wasn't optimistic about my chances of making it out of here alive, let alone unscathed. I felt it best to play my cards close to the chest, as it were. That way, if I were in a situation where there was nothing else I could do, I'd have a little trick up my sleeve.
Oh,
I'd
shit.
just take my bracelet off.
Snake's plan had been simple, but effective. He'd simply removed his bracelet. How? To Junpei, it has looked as though Snake had simply crushed the bones of his hand until they were small enough to fit through the wristband. Of course, that would have been practically impossible. So, how had he done it? Oh, he chopped his fucking arm off.